everybody, Mntdewmania here. Welcome back to Hoarders Delight here in one of the TryHard servers. And how you guys doing? I'm doing peachy keen. Been very busy today. It's been the first time I've been on in a while. I have been troubleshooting. My tree farms have just the weirdest thing. They said something about being stuffed. I've never seen that before with Ender IO. I've never had anything or like the harvesters. I've never had anything stuffed, so I got to figure that out. But anyway, I have been working on a couple things. As you can see, we're over here in the corner, and I've got a cobble gen under here with water and lava and a transfer node. You see me do that a million times. And I want to get started on, um, what was I going to do? Stuff? Yeah, I want to get started on the stone brick stairs. That's what I need to get going. So basically, what I've done is uh, lava feeding into the production tables from Steve's workshop. Okay, and this is making just smooth stone. Okay, and I've got a lava generator upgrade. Okay, got an auto transfer upgrade, and then I've got these transfer the lava's coming in from the top, and it is putting out on the left. Okay, and it's going into the second one, which is getting the smooth stone, and it is making stone brick. You just put the pattern in right there, and the transfers, the upgrades. I've got crafting tables, the auto crafter, and then lava generator and auto transfer. Okay, so then what I want it to do is go to transfer. Let me look at it here. So I want these to, let's see. Yep, I've got lava. Okay, so I want to, let's see, do output. Boom, boom, right? Output. I hope I'm doing this right. It's been a while since I've done this. I'm kind of rusty. So that one will go into here. Alright. So I want to make this one crafting also. So I put crafting, 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 crafting. And when you hover over these, it will tell you where they go. So I need one auto crafter in each one of these. Okay, I need auto transfer down here. Now I've got to do the lava. Let's see. I think I need a lava generator on this one. Pretty sure. Yep. Okay. So I'll get back to this in after a while. But anyway, I will put the pattern like right here. Okay. Um, Stone steps like that. Okay. And you have to put it in each of them. And boom. Yeah, I got enough. Okay. So I just got to get some power in here. Or, I mean, I can put coal. It's not you can use whatever. But I've got to get that going, and then I will put it into a delivery quest, and then I will go back and just attach it to it like I have all the other ones. And I will be doing the stone stairs. So it's probably a easier, quicker way to do that, but that's just, I'm an idiot. So I have got to, some of these things I have got to check because something is not working. I've got plugged up somewhere, so I got to, there was some skeletons up here earlier. Oh, it's daylight now. Okay. Alright. So anyway, that's one thing I've been working on. And I got to figure out what my, oh good lord, I got to figure out what is wrong with my trees. I'm doing really good on this. I've got over 10,000 cocoa beans, so that's going real good. I had a little problem with my candleberries. Something got messed up in the loop or something. So I've had to fix that. And I still got to figure out what's wrong with all my trees. But here's what I've been doing on this. Remember, I told you I was going to do the sugar cane. So what I've done is made some fertile soil. Let me show you how to make that. Fertile soil, okay, which is just podzol and soy milk and industrial fertilizer, which is, I mean, it's just a bunch of random stuff. So it took me a little while to make that. But I went ahead and made all 4 gardens like this, okay? So I've got the harvester set up. Down here is the planter. But I don't know if a planter, if I can, probably can't get into it. Will a planter plant, I don't think it will plant it, will it? I don't think it will. So I'm probably going to have to do this. I've never really done sugar cane except for, is it already, Dad blame it, it's already getting night again. I can't get anything done. Have they shortened Minecraft days? I'm beginning to wonder. It's like, it's either I'm getting so involved and I'm not paying attention, or it's like daylight, like 2 seconds. I don't know. Maybe I got so used to... Uh-oh, I missed one. Get back in there. I think I got so used to Stardew Valley time. It's just, I'm like paranoid now. It's like the day's over just so quick. I'm so addicted to that game. It's pathetic. But I meant to work on this last week, and we had major... Uh-oh. Am I out? Oh, shoot. Well, I'll have to get some more. But anyway, I'll finish that later. But I'm hoping... Now, if I understand this, the harvester only harvests the top ones. It will not harvest the bottom ones. But I don't think a planter will plant these, will it? Give me that. Thank you. It won't plant it, will it? If it won't, let me know, and I'll just take that out. It's a waste of time. But I'm trying to also figure out how much sugar cane I'm going to need, because I'm going to need tons of sugar. A lot of these recipes, let me show you, call for like sugar. I mean, like the pies, like just, you know, let's just look at a pie. Dough, honey. I think you can use sugar in a lot of these recipes. So I think I might do 2 things of sugar, but I want to double check and make sure that it's working okay first. I had to. I just jacked up my feathers. I'm not happy with how slow that's going. Let's go back to hoarding stuff. Yeah, it's going up a little bit. It's kind of still going slow though. So that's getting kind of irritating. Let's see. I've got 7 stacks over here I can put in there. That's not too bad. I can do that. Let's see. The meat is coming along. Nah. Well, a little bit of lag. Thank you. It's coming along. I don't want to use chunk loaders though, because it can get really laggy really quick. So I don't want to do that, but I don't know. I would rather not. I would rather just kind of stay here and keep the chunks loaded. But let me clean all this stuff up and let me throw it in a chest, and we will take a look at a couple of things that have been going on. I can catch you up on, and I'll make sure it gets daylight and we can see. And oh, that's Mr. Mole's sign. Man, it's laggy. Wow. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, I just moved all this out down there. I want to clean this all up. Didn't like it just plopped in right here. So I've done a little bit of work, but let me sleep real quick, and then I will show you what I've done. I will be right back in 1 second. Okay, I'm back, and I am now in creative. Let me kind of show you a couple things I have done. I wanted to already be into the Botania, but I kind of got tied up with my tree fiasco, and I'm not really sure what happened. But I have finished kind of working on my wall. I want to put the Botania stuff like along this strip right here. But come on, load in. I have added. I've been working on my magical crops. I've got two more spots that I can do magical crops. I might take this wall up one more. I think I will. Um, and another thing I want to do, no seeds. Okay, I'll take care of you in a minute. That's what I do like about these harvesters. They let you know what's wrong. So yeah, I've got to loop the seeds back around. But I need to make caches and put them underneath like I did all this other stuff. Well, there's my hoe. And get all this stuff kind of going in that direction so I can start like putting some things together. But I did take the wall on around through here, and it comes out like right here. So that's, thank you. I got my magnet on. But yeah, and I really don't want to take this hill down. I can't decide though. And I've got to really kind of look over the quest and see what other magical crops I'm going to need in order to kind of start working on some of this stuff. Um, I don't want that many quests going at one time. I would rather finish a couple at a time, you know. But I mean, we're doing pretty good. We've got, let's see, got that one going. See, buttons is complete. Furnaces is complete. I'm getting ready to start that one. Doors is complete. I'll probably go ahead and do the bouncy next, and start those two. Get those going. The billion one, God, that'll take forever and a day. But it's going. It's just going slow. Every time I start to get going good, some real life something happens, or it's just all, how you guys know how it is. Every time you try to plan something, the whole world just jerks right out from under you. So what can you do? You got to go with the flow. But yeah, I mean this is going decent. This is going decent. I've made a couple more of the level 4 panels just to kind of up the power a little bit. I don't need all this, but I enjoy doing it. So let's go over to we'll go over to spawn real quick and hope we don't lag out too bad. Load up. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So first, I want to take you. I think you have seen everything that's over here. But first, I want to show you. Remember, this is the High West Road, okay? And travelers beyond this point lies wherever. And at the end of this road we have named it WestWorld, in honor of, if you have never seen that movie, it's a very old one. It is stars Yul Brynner. He's just awesome. So Pale Rider has joined us. So everybody, welcome Pale Rider. We've got two other people who are kind of visiting with us, and we're hoping that eventually they might want to join. And if not, that's okay. It's cool to hang out with. One is Coffee Hound, and the other one is Anton Crinklecraft. And they're both been just kind of, hanging around with us and getting used to us. And we all been chatting and talking and sharing war stories. But it's pretty cool. But Pale Rider not only streams just about every night, he also came and is playing on the server, and he kind of took an interest in the little west town over here. He kind of he watched my video of what I kind of wanted, but as you can see, he's got some dirt going here, and I've kind of added in. But this is also a wood theme, but as you can tell, cool road, cool road. And he is building. I told him I still wanted. Hello, lag. Thank you. I still want kind of the little houses tucked in and around the trees because I really like this dark forest. And he assures me that's exactly what he's going to do. That's what he has in mind. So, but he's also working on. He wants it to kind of be a Western themed. Okay, with oh, Mr. Eddie Magpie is starting to get his computer back together. So he come on. He's been testing it, and so hopefully we will be seeing more of Mr. Eddie Magpie very soon. He's got a massive headache today, so probably not today, but we will be seeing him. But as you can see, here is the WestWorld Welcome Center and County Jail. um, so, and then I think these little alleys are going to go back into some stuff back in here. Here is this is the future home of the Fuzzy Bunny, the Fuzzy Bunny Saloon. I love it. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Um, wow, very cool. He's going to have some little bedrooms. Very nice. I like it. Balcony all the way around. Very cool. And over here is the Westworld Feed and General Mercantile, not yet open for business. Okay, that is very, very cool. We won't go in. We'll stay out here. But I like this. This is very nice. Uh, yeah, I love the wraparound. And looks like he's got other things planned. So he's doing like a little western town. And I think I still want to do like something up on the cliffs. And Ryder says that he's going to have like little pathways going into the woods and like little huts and farms and but more of a old west theme is what he wanted to go for. And I'm like, you know what? Knock yourself out. So he's kind of working on that. Now let's go over to my kind of pet, if I can find it here. East. Let's go to East City. This is the city of East Enders, and this is kind of my project. And I'm trying to look for ideas for a suspension bridge. So if anybody spots like some really cool ones, let me know, okay? But as you can see, I am working on the wall. I have got it pretty much laid out all the way around. I've got all the columns, the support columns in where I want them. But there's going to be like a little entrance right here and then like a pathway over to that watchtower. And come on, load in just a second. Man, I'm being laggy today. Come on. Wow. But I might leave this open. I might do like another little short dock. I don't think I'll do a big one. I think I'm going to leave. I really do like the idea of making this kind of a beach. So I did leave. I might curve this wall, I think, kind of back that way a little bit. And that just looks too, I don't know. I don't like the way that, because that kind of curves this way. I think I need to like curve this one too. So it'll look, and then I've got to fill this in with sand to make a nice beach. But I've pretty much got it laid out. Now it's just a matter of just filling in the wall. But somewhere, probably about right here in the middle, is going to be a huge fountain, and this is going to be like the town center, and there'll be like little stalls, and it's going to be almost like an adobe kind of thing with sandstone and some dark woods and stuff, something along those lines. So the next step is going to be to put like the big fountain right here in the middle. I've already got one in mind that I want to do. So that's probably the next. Once I get the wall finished, that's going to be my next step. And sooner or later, I've got to find time to show you guys the ship mod. I want to. I'm been kind of holding off. I was hoping that Eddie would do a video on it, and but until he gets his computer done, I've kind of put that on the back burner. But I do want eventually to show you guys how that works, and I also want to take an adventure into the Twilight. I started to say the Twilight Zone, the Twilight Forest, and I've been kind of hoping that my daughter Fluffy Puma and I could do that together. So we're trying to work out schedules so we can do that. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. It's just been grind and trying to come on and work out kinks. I mean, I've been away for at least a couple of weeks. It's just, it gets, that's life. And I've got so many series going anyway that I'm seriously probably going to have to uh, drop a couple or something. With I'm having to work some extra hours, and I'm just going to have to adjust. And so I really don't know what as long as I can. I mean, I'll have 7 videos a week. I've committed to that, and some days you even get 2 with me doing Stardew Valley. But I'm just getting, I'm just as usual. I want to do so many things. I don't have time to do all of it. So I've got to find a happy medium like you got to do. So anyway, that's pretty much caught you guys up. I'm starting to get really laggy. I tend to as it gets on up in the day. So until next time, this is Mntdewmania and this is Hoarders Delight. And any suggestions on any of the towns, go back and watch some of the other videos, and they're all in the playlist for Hoarders Delight. So take a look. If you have any city ideas, let me know. And Eddie, hope you feel better. And Pale Rider, thank you for the work you're doing on the city. It looks great. And I'm so out of here. Later, guys.